Step into the spotlight.
Hey guys, Underground Geek here, and today I'm going to talk about something a little bit different. I'm going to talk to you about diamond comic distributors and why they are a cancer on the comic industry. So, not only do we have comic companies making bad comic books, but then we got a distributor that can't even send the right books to the comic book stores. And yet they wonder why the sales are so bad. Can you imagine if Burger King, if they not only made bad food, but then the right ingredients didn't even get there? So like, let's say they ran out of tomatoes or they ran out of ketchup, and there was just no ketchup that day for any of their foods. I know I can't eat food I can't eat fast food without ketchup. I need it for my fries. I need it for my sandwich. I mean, it's just crazy. So let's imagine you go to a store. Let's imagine you go to Walmart, okay? And let's imagine you go in there and say, hey, by the way, we ran out of buggies. Yeah, the distributor that brings us buggies, they're gone. We don't have any more buggies. They've all not been maintenance, so all the wheels are falling off of them and everything. You're going to have to just buy what you can carry. I mean, it's that bad. Here's the thing. My local comic book store is not the greatest. Okay, it's the only one in town. It's just now getting to where, it's getting cool again to buy comics. So they've started this new store. It's been around for 2 or 3 years now, and they're not. I'm trying not to be in a mean manner, but they're simple people, okay? And so when they started ordering the wrong things, I was kind of, well, that's just how they are. If they don't have a comic, I'll just buy it online, or I'll just go to BAM. Maybe BAM will have it. But here's the thing. They're actually starting to listen to me now because I buy so many comics there that I can kind of tell them what's good. They know that I have a YouTube channel. They know that I'm talking to other people. They can kind of, they listen to me a little bit. So I'll tell them, hey, this is what I want you to buy, and I'll buy at least one copy of each of these. So you're automatically going to sell something. And so they would listen to me here and there. Sometimes they'd order the right thing. Sometimes they wouldn't. So pretty much it was a lack of caring by the orderer. Okay, the person that does the ordering wasn't paying attention. He's not ever there. He doesn't listen to the customers. So that's why I told him, I was like, here's the ones you need to order. So they finally started saying they were going to listen to me and they were going to start ordering them. Well, they have not gotten the right comics in probably over 3 or 4 months now. Every time it's Comics Day, they come in and say, well, they didn't send us the right ones. They didn't send us the right ones. I mean, this is ridiculous. They even sent them the other day, they sent them a new 52 Wonder Woman. Why did you even have that in stock? Where did that come from? It was like issue 50 or something, a new 52 Wonder Woman. I mean, it was just the craziest thing. Who ordered that? Okay, and it was just one copy. Just one copy. They sent it to them. So this is just going on and on and on and on. It's gotten to the point where it's just ridiculous. But they said, hey, we're going to start ordering what you say to order. Or we believe you, blah, blah. So here it is, this comic book day today. And I was so excited. I was like, they're going to have the right comics. It's going to be great, blah, blah, blah. This coming from the last 2 or 3 times I've been there, the FedEx guy has been late. Or the FedEx guy just didn't come. And so then you've got the mail people not doing their job. And they'll get there late or they'll get there the next day and then you won't sell because you don't have the comic book and somebody goes and reads it online. So I get there anyway, long story short, I get there today and she says, you're never going to believe this. I went in there and looked around. She said, yeah, they sent us the wrong store's order. And I was just flabbergasted. I said, what? I thought she was just messing with me. She said, no, they sent us the wrong store's order. On the outside of the box, it has our address, but on the inside of the box, it has an order from a different company or a different store. I said, what the crap? And I said, well, that's still okay though, right? Because did they order the right stuff? You'll still have some. She goes, well, we took out what we ordered, and then we're going to send the rest to them, and then the distributor is going to send them everything else, because they said that we could do that since we obviously didn't get our comics today. And she said they're going to send us more Friday. I was like, Friday? They should send it to you the next day. They should say, hey, we're going to overnight this to you because we feel so bad. That to me is crazy. They sent them completely, and it had like 3 labels on it. So it went through 3 different systems and nobody caught it. So you're telling me it went through the distributor and then went to the distributor's mail-out system and nobody caught it. Nobody looked at that. Nobody double-checked it. I mean, this is just insane at this point. And the distributor that I want to talk about today is Diamond Comic Book Distributors, okay? They've been in business for about 35 years now. So they've been printing comics for a long time now. Here's the deal. Diamond has become a monopoly. From what I can tell, they have contracts with these companies, Marvel, DC, places like that. And there's not really any other distributors. They're pretty much it. So they can just do whatever they want. And that is not right. Like, that's what we consider a monopoly, and monopolies are not allowed. Okay, this shouldn't be happening. I wish to death that somebody could start another distributing system and could go in there and do some kind of hostile takeover to take these contracts away and say this is unconstitutional and we're going to start printing comic books. Okay. And I know that sounds silly, but I mean, if you can't even do your job right, you're going to kill these companies. So not only are they making bad comics, but then you can't even send the right ones. This is just insane to me. I can't understand it. It blows my mind. But that's what I'm getting. That's the story that I'm getting. And this needs to stop. This diamond monopoly needs to be over with, and there needs to be another comic book distributor come in. But I don't know. It seems like it's just going to be business as usual. But I don't know, guys. That's my story. That's what I want to talk about today. That's my little rant. So tell me what you think about Diamond. If you've had issues with your local comic book store, tell me about it in the comments. It's just crazy. This has went on for months and months and months, and they do not care. They act like that you're lucky to get them. It's what they act like. I mean, it's just totally crazy. So that's 2 comic book stores that didn't get their comics. But anyway, have a great day, guys. I'll talk to you later. Underground Geek out.